morning. Friday, put down Friday. 7:17 in the morning. It's still bloody dark. I've just been through really heavy rain. Just started as I was finishing off my walk round checks, and as I got in the cab, absolutely held it down. It's still spitting now. Might even be starting again. Real heavy shower. So I've driven all the way along the M27 on the A27 now, heading towards Chichester. We've just been through Portsmouth, and we're heading towards Littlehampton. Bit of drama llama last night getting the box on. They put a box on, and then on checkout they decided that the box wasn't correct. It was they couldn't confirm whether there was work done on it or not, because the repair department hadn't told the outbound department that the box was cleared to go or something. I don't know. Anyway, it was just another reason why I don't like going into that particular container yard. So then I had to go round again. Now, just thankfully, it didn't take me too long. It was really quiet in there, so I got away with it. But if that had been like I've been in there before, where it's taken 2 or 3 hours to get round, and then to go, oh no, sorry, we got the wrong box, and you go back round again. No, not really. You know, it's wrong, isn't it? Shouldn't be making these mistakes. Anyway, we got round it, and everything was all right in the end. Had a quiet night in the yard last night. 12 hours off, I think it was, something like that. It was quite nice. I was so tired this morning. The alarm went off at I don't know, past 5. And I did not want to wake. I really struggled to get myself into gear today. Bumpy roads. Don't know what we're focusing on. Whether you're focusing on raindrops or not, I have no idea. So I've got Monday off for a number of reasons, and again it suits me to take the day off, so it's worked in my favour. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So not a long weekend really. I should be done here. I'm due in at 9 o'clock. I'm due there at just after 8. Sometimes they take me early, sometimes, I mean, they run pretty much the time here. You're only in there for half hour. And I've got a 20-foot box, so I don't think I'll be in there very long at all. I mean, I've been in and out in under sort of like 40 minutes on a 40-foot box. So they're very switched on here once you get on the bay. It's a good site actually. They're nice people. Security guards are nice. There's a parking area for you that they will allow you to stay overnight if you run out of time, or you get down early or stay overnight. Yeah, it's all and they provide you with toilets. And, do you know what I mean? It's how it should be. It ain't difficult, but they do a good job for it. So yeah, I can't complain about coming here. I quite like it. It was only a 20-footer, so it shouldn't take long. Then it's straight back to the docks. Box off, back to the yard, go home. Simple as. So I reckon, famous last words, but I reckon I could be home for about 2:30, 3 o'clock, which would be nice. Be very nice. Now that sort of orangey glow that you can see up ahead, I think that's the sun coming up. About time. It was telling me 8:03, but going through Chichester can be a bit iffy sometimes. It just depends on the traffic. And all through Littlehampton can be it'd be interesting to see, because I haven't been down here for quite a while, well, probably maybe 6 months or so, and it'd be interesting to see how they progressed with the roadworks and all the cones that half the country's cones are in Littlehampton. Be a glorious sunrise in a minute or two if these trees get out of the way. So I'll just leave you on for a bit. I haven't had any rain yet. Rather hoping for the day off, but yeah, this is an easy run, so this is easy money for me. And that's what it's all about. Making as much money for doing as least amount of work as possible. I don't mind putting in a fair day's graft, but when I can get away with doing very little, excellent. Can't remember what the mileage was down. It was only about 60 miles, 120 mile round trip max. I mean, this whole week, to be totally honest, this whole week has been. I wouldn't say it's been quiet, because I've done a job every day. You know, it's not a, you know, it's. But they've been all easy jobs. They're all fairly short back and forwards to Milton Keynes, and I came down from Chesterfield went up to Chesterfield on Sunday. I forgot I'd work Sunday. And this is actually my 6th day on the trot. And normally when I've done that, I'm absolutely hanging. I'm shattered, but I felt tired this morning. But I feel fine and fat now. A bit of coffee inside me. I'm away. Some painkillers going in a minute. That's all be right out. Starting to get light. Speed on. Let him go for it. We've got a whole load of roundabouts coming up now. Something dragging out the back of his van, creating sparks, like a cable or something.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Whitreeds.
I thought she said something else for a minute. Didn't sound like Whitreeds.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
So we're super light because we've only got a 20-foot empty on. Normally come out of here quite heavy, so I didn't check to see what the weight was going to be. We're off. Foot down Friday.
Take the exit A27 Chichester bypass.
They're doing a whole load of building work. I haven't down here, down at this the far roundabout, down at the bottom here by McDonald's. They're doing a whole load of building work along here, like new build, whether it's houses or factory units. I wasn't sure. I think it's houses. So it'll be interesting to see how far they've come along. It's funny when you haven't been somewhere for a while and you know they're doing building work.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit A27 towards Brighton, then keep right.
And again, these lanes here, you've got all the room in the world, but they make the lanes quite narrow.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then keep right.
You just need to have eyes in the back of your head to make sure no one's sort of going to come over on you. Oh, white van man beeping at the bus.
Keep right.
I stopped at one of these burger vans down here once, and I think it was the worst bacon and egg roll I've ever had in my life.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit A27 towards Brighton.
I don't think he'd ever clean the griddle, you know? Do you know what I mean? Even the eggs were black. It's like, what the fuck was this? Never again.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit A27 towards Brighton.
Oh, we've been lucky at the roundabouts so far. Flying through. Don't think we've stopped, have we?
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the second exit A27 towards Brighton.
I don't know if it was that one there, no, because that's like a little cafe there. No, it wasn't that one, it was a bit further back.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit A27 towards Brighton.
This one's a bit busier, but we haven't stopped yet. Now we're stopping. Oh no, still going, still going. Still going, still going. Still going. Nothing to the left, so we're good. Hang her out to the left. Curbs away. Keeping off the curbs. Now we're brightening up a bit. It's better. So I'll probably edit you out now. And it gets a bit more exciting when I turn off.
After half a mile, you're right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Brighton.
So I'd drop down into Arundel. It's a bit more interesting. So I'll get around this roundabout. Oh, this is all I've put in there. They were doing all the roadworks here last time. And over to my right is all houses going to be. They're cracking on, and oh my word, factory units. They've got all sorts going on down in there.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Brighton.
See, this roundabout's a little better here, look, you know. Plenty of room. Well laid out. You know, there is a big difference between some of the roundabouts and how they're laid out.
Take the exit, A27, Arundel Road.
You know, that is a well laid out roundabout. Plenty of room, lane room on approach. And just makes life easier. What have we got going on here? Narrow roads, 50 mile an hour limit? Yeah. Building work. They're doing there. Okay, back to it. Right, when I drop down into Arundel, I'll put you back on again. Well, I'll edit you back in. Speak to you later. Hello. 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 Something slow moving. Just enough time to get past it, I think. I think it's crane parts by the looks of it. It could be a crane. Okay, you come on by me, my son. If I can get past him. That's not, it's a tractor. Just made it. So I'm just dropping into Arundel now. It's one of the places I've driven through countless times along this road over the years and never actually been into Arundel. We keep meaning to say that we'll it's not too far away from home. We'll go to Arundel and stay the night, you know. Historic town. I know it's got a big, I don't know whether it's a cathedral or a big church. And I think it's got a castle as well. It's got a castle as well, I think, hasn't it?
A27 towards Littlehampton.
That's the one. Well, that was a painless journey down so far, wasn't it? We used to go to a place out near Ford. Two places I've been out to it. Again, roundabout's really narrow.
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A27 towards Littlehampton.
This is the sort of place where the bypass needs a bypass. Tied out.
After half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A27 towards Littlehampton.
So the town is back towards. Where are you going? Wow. The town is back towards my left. So you can't really see it coming from this direction. So we turn right at the roundabout and up the hill past the train station now. Burpham.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A27 towards Littlehampton.
Well, these roundabouts have been fairly kind to us today. Well, not fairly, very. There's a
half a mile, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A284 towards Littlehampton.
well, but you had fun coming out of there if he was heavy. Which I think he might be. There's a little truck stop up here. Never stayed in it. Never needed to, but I've never even been in it to stop for a break. It's always been, well, I just never needed to. Don't know if you can see it from this direction. You might be able to.
After 600 feet, go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, A284 towards Littlehampton.
Look straight ahead
Go right on the
now.
roundabout and take the second
It's down in there.
exit.
So we stay on this road here. Otherwise we head up towards Brighton.
Take the exit, Livingston Road.
It's like an unfinished bit of road here. Shame you can't see down to my right, but it's very strange. For those of you that know this area, it's you know, the road looks like it should carry on, but it doesn't. It's a dead end, and there's not even a tunnel where this bit of roundabout is. You can't. I need to come in from the other direction one day, and you might be able to see it. So that's where the A27 meets the A284. So if you want to look that up on Google Maps and go into satellite view, you'll see it, and it just, there's obviously some history behind it, and I'm sure hopefully somebody will tell me. Run out of money, or is it just deemed not cost effective. I don't know why they didn't carry on doing it. The road carry on. It looks like it should, but it doesn't. It's very odd. Oh, I'll have another sip of coffee while I'm stood here. Right, this is where the roads get a little bit more interesting. Come on, there we go. Now everybody behind me now, they've been backed up because of the traffic lights, are going to be cursing because they're going to be stuck behind me now. And a lot of these roads as you go down here with 30 mile an hour, so yeah, the truck stops in there, the BP garage. Just take it nice and steady. Overhanging branches. Beautiful on the wrong side of the road. Usual school. No rush. Take your time. Get over. Should somebody else cutting the corner there. A lot of building work going up to my left there. Haven't seen that before. Down into a 30. Looks really slow, doesn't it? Feels slow. You don't want anyone cutting the corner on you. My trailer's just going around the curbs nicely there, on the left. Still a 30 mile an hour limit. Narrow bridge here. Two trucks going through here is not a good idea. But there's no warning to say that there's a narrow bridge. And there's just enough room, but I'm right on the white line, which means my wing mirrors, but would have been wing mirrors, my camera is sticking out, so not advisable. Let's see what happens with the train. Good. We're going to rattle as we go over here though. Normally get caught there as well. Oh, sorry locals. The old locomotive pub.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, A259, Worthing Road.
Used to turn right here to go to where I used to collect scrap paper from. Paper girl, stay there. We're going left.
On the roundabout and take the first exit.
Let's have a look to see what they've done with the road. But I don't believe I've been able to go again. Right, let's have a look. Oh no, there's some cones. Yeah, still faffing about here. This is years. That to my right is all new. Still haven't finished here though. Yeah, look, it's still doing this work. This is, it's got to be 2 years, 3 years. Ridiculous amounts of time doing.
After 900 feet, go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
A reasonably
then
small
turn right.
civil engineering job. It's a kind. This is just
Go left
absolutely
on the
ridiculous.
roundabout and take the first exit, then turn right.
So I'm more or less here. 8 o'clock. I'm going down here.
Turn right, Norway Lane. Then you have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Ish. Right, switches later. Hello. Well, that was good. In and out. I'm supposed to be on a window up. Supposed to be there for 9. Got there at 8. Checked in. Straight on the bay, loaded. Time now 8:56. Speed bumps are a bit not over. Well, can you have too many speed bumps? I don't know. I think there's a possibility that you could. I remember there was when I was up in Scotland near Falkirk, there was a residential street, and the council put all these rubber speed bumps in, and they're sort of like bolted into the tarmac, you know. And a bloke who lived on the street also owned a like a machinery hire company, and he decided to he got fed up with the bumps, so he took his JCB down there and scooped them all up and piled them up down one end of the street, and each time the council come and put them down there, the very next day he'd go down and scoop them back up again. There was a bit on the news, I think all the residents were cheering him. I think even the ambulance station got involved because they were saying that there was too many speed bumps and it was detrimental to patient health, you know. In the end, I think they actually did away with them. They didn't bother. I don't know why they decided that there was a need for them in the first place. It was a long street, but I don't think there was any cause or concern that it was used as a racetrack or for speeding or anything. It was quite narrow with parked cars, you know. I don't think any of the residents had complained. Just the council took it them. You know, normally there needs to be a whole load of complaints raised before anything's done, isn't it? Or somebody has to die, regrettably. But see, this is, I don't understand how they can take so long in doing this, unless it's just two blokes like Bob and Bert. Right, you got to sort all that out, Bob. What have I got here? Well, yeah, Bert's here to help you. Well, Bert's only got one fucking leg. Yeah, well, he'll drive the pickup truck. Oh, okay. He can do the roller. Well, is that really wise? Why? Well, that's how he lost his leg in the first place. There's no one here. Oh, look, hang on here. That's Bert over there, look. Or Bob. No, that's... Bob's got two legs. There's one there and there's one in the crane. See, it is Bob and Bert. There's only two people here. There they are. They're in control. They know what they're doing. Oh, no. Hang on. Charlie's sat there. He's on the phone. It's all right. He's overseeing the lot. Makes everything worthwhile. You know, sometimes you see a bit, like I said, sometimes you see a bit of civil engineering and they're bish bash bosh, job done, and it's brilliant. You know, well ahead of schedule. They've done, you know, put in 3-lane motorway with all sorts of things going on, bridges and viaducts and you name it, they've done it, and it's like, wow, that was super quick. And you get a job like that, or talk about hang it out. Well, we want to still be here in Easter. Find another job, other boys. We've been here for 7 years. I've only got another year to retirement. I've got to try and hang it out a bit. Not going to have the same luck with the roundabouts. I don't know where he's going. He's going that way. Oh, hang on. That's alright. We're not overly heavy. I think the box is about 8 tons, something like that. It's not. It's pretty light. Oh, 8 all in. So, yeah. Oh, bumpy. No trains today, we can't play left or right. Oh, sorry locals. Hear me crashing through. So let's have a little look to see what time we're going to be back at the... he's coming on out. On the docks for about 10:30. An hour and a half. Didn't have enough time for it. I didn't get a break in. They were that quick. Acorn maybe? through Arundel, and you might see the I don't know if it's a cathedral or a church, or is it just a castle? I cannot remember. I can picture it ish. Should have gone in that truck stop to have a look.
Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
Chichester. Coffee time. Oh, it is muggy today, 19 degrees. Muggy, muggy, muggy. Here we go. Thought I'd let him, he was in a bit of a mission, so I thought I'd let him get on by. Get out of my way. Don't need to be going head to head. As much as I want to get home, there's a ratchet strap in the road. As much as I want to get home, I don't want to. It's just, like I said, it's just not worth. What are you going to gain? Half a second, if that. You're going to lose it somewhere else, I suspect.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Chichester.
There's all brave running up there, girl. Fair play to you. Steep old hill, this. See, there's a castle and there's a cathedral. In fact, there's like two churches. Shame it's a grey old day. It sort of will blend in. I don't know how much you're going to see in it. See the castle on the right though, and then there's a church in the middle, and then there's a church to the left. What they all are, I've got no idea. Christ, he's got a sweat on.
27 towards Chichester.
Strange attire. A vest, but got to keep your head warm. Pink woolly bubble hat. little bit of a climb here.
Follow A27 Chichester Road towards Chichester for 3.5 miles.
See if I can get the truck washed. We'll see if the truck wash boys are in. Away we go. Stuck really, or trying to get a, oh my word, I'm not sure where he's trying to go, down that hole or U-turn, either way it's iffy. He's gone wrong, just go down to the roundabout, unless he's trying to get through that end of that whatever's in there, like stately home or whatever's in there. Which could well be the case. Good luck, yeah. It's not the sort of job you want on a Friday though, is it? This is the sort of job you want on a Friday, but you're heading for the hills at 9:15 in the morning and you're due on the docks you could be on the docks by 11. That's a good, that's good. Right, so this is about it really. Not much more to see. I'll put you on as we go for Portsmouth, see what we can see, if we can see the sea on the limit. It is warm. Now we've got the rain coming along again now.
After half a mile, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards Littlehampton. Bad day out. Cross the roundabout and take the first exit, A27, towards
the white car.
After a quarter of a mile, cross the roundabout and take the third exit towards Tangmere.
Tangmere. Fontwell. The old race course around here somewhere. Have we already passed it? Well, obviously you've got Goodwood around this area as well.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A27, towards Tangmere.
Nice and steady. I have seen how it's loaded. It's only pallet and a half high. So what weight we have is low down in the box. That's about it. Oh my word. Big divot in the road. So, nice little run back now. I won't bore you with Chichester. I'll put you on probably as I've come up to Portsmouth, something like that maybe. See if we can see the sea. I've got something stuck in my throat, so I'm going to be doing a lot of coughing. I don't know what I've got going on. Something's trying to kill me. Or is it a sign to shut up? Must be a sign. Well, I'll speak to you later. Hello. Time now, 9:39. Not far from Portsmouth, so I thought I'd put you on now. Through Chichester was alright. No dramas. Llamas. No bears. Left all right. We're doing all right today. We're doing well. Roland's Castle. You know what I'm going to say? Who was Roland? We're flying along today. So I'm just going past Havant now. Bits of it. bottom of the A3M there. C to our left. I'll move into this left hand lane just ever so briefly. Yeah, there you go. If you want to overtake me on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. It's the blue Honda. There you go. So in a minute or two we're going to move into the right hand middle lane now. Tides out. Not sure that you can actually see the water or anything around here, which is otherwise we could have played, but I gave it away. So yeah, tides out. Right, move over while there's nothing behind me. Talking about battering the cab, I had a pheasant flying to me yesterday. But, thankfully it wasn't head on, but it was left to it. He came from the left and flew straight across in front of me, and I sort of scooped him up and flung him out over to the right, but I didn't see where he went. There was a bit of a thud. I would imagine it would have
27 towards Southampton for 70 miles.
I'm not sure. See, that's why you don't ratchet strap. He's got the ratchet straps around the wrong way. Strap had come loose. If he'd have strapped it up the other side, he wouldn't have been having to stand next to the moving traffic. He'd have been right on the by the barrier there, safe. Wrongly strapped, my man. Nobody there, that's good. Pheasant. I don't reckon he survived myself, like, because it was a hell of a thud. He would have been, I reckon he would have been like a bit bad, a bit bruised up, you know what I mean? And it would have knocked the wind out of him. He'd have been gasping for air. He sort of hit just below the wipers, just below the windscreen. So I only saw it, and he hit on the far left hand side. So I just saw him out the corner of my eye. You never like doing stuff like that, but just glad there was no damage to the truck. If it'd been up, he probably would have taken my windscreen wiper out, but at least bent it. Oh, I thought he was going to fling his door open, and Jesus, I couldn't have gone to the bike. There was a truck on my bike. Little skip lorry. That's about it. I think all that's to be said is have a good weekend. I've got a long weekend, not until Tuesday, which is nice. Looking forward to that. Bit of time off, catch up on some sleep, and spend some time with the gorgeous Kira. So yeah, looking forward to that. A few beers, good food. Chinese on Saturday, or we might go out for a meal. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fancy going out. Yeah. We'll see how things go. Out. Right. Just about to go over the River Hamble, so we'll get over that and then I'll say farewell. Maybe we're not, I can't remember. No, not yet. So, have a good weekend everybody, thank you all for following, really is appreciated. Humbled as ever. Speak to you all later. Bye.